Hey, welcome back. All right, so you know we're getting closer to warmer weather when it's time for the Boats Afloat Show. It kicks off today in Seattle. In fact, Fox 13's China Green is on Lake Union. And so far, I mean, this has been a trip. This yacht is incredible, China.
Yeah, so last time we toured the most expensive. Now we're touring the biggest yacht here that's going to be at the Boats Afloat Show. But this one is for chartering, so it's going to be an experience. And right now, I'm going to bring in Captain Ron. So you are the man of this ship. You are in charge of this ship. And people don't just get the ship and you. They get a whole experience.
That's right. We have a full crew of 5. And we have a chef. This is Chef Rob. He's Michelin trained. Feeds us well.
So you don't just get any chef, you get, you know, just a Michelin star.
That's right.
Okay, and so with this, do people get to decide what they want for breakfast every morning, or do you choose for them, or how does that work?
So before any charter, both my chef and my chief stew will send preference sheets out to them, so we find out what they like, what they don't like, what kind of experience they want to have. And so we customize every trip to what they want and make sure that we exceed their expectations.
All right, well, let's take a look at this boat.
Please come
and then
in.
You can kind of tell me more about what people can expect when they charter this massive yacht.
We're 116 feet tri-deck Hatteras. This is our salon area.
Okay.
We have accommodations for 8 guests and 4 staterooms.
This is beautiful.
Our dining room. On top, we have a sky lounge and patio with a fire pit.
And this staircase is absolutely stunning, but this is, I don't even have enough friends to bring people in and fill this place up. And then back here, this is where the magic happens as far as the breakfast and the dinners and the staff.
We have a staff of 5. This is our galley, and this is where all the good food comes from. Everybody wave.
And everybody has a job to do. So
Yep.
we obviously have the chef, and then real quick, what do they do?
This is Paul. He's my first mate and engineer. He keeps all the spinny things spinning.
Okay.
And this is Jessica, who's our chief stew, and she's in charge of the inside of the boat. And then Lindsay, she's our stewardess and deckhand. So she spends some time inside the boat and the rest of the time outside the boat.
Okay, and so most people charter this for a week. Roughly, how far deep in your pockets are you going to reach? What is this going to cost you if you wanted to have this experience for a week?
So the pricing right now starts at about $74,000 for the week. That's less than $10,000 a person.
Right, there you go. When you put it like that, your perspective changes and it doesn't come so out of reach.
Yeah, and if you think about it, this is an exclusive, all-inclusive event, and so your food is taken care of, everything is taken care of, and we get to travel through the Northwest, which is just absolutely gorgeous.
And who can say they can experience that, but you can for $10,000. But the Boats Afloat Show, it starts today. It goes through Sunday. You can tour boats or yachts like this, smaller ones. There's so many things here. Again, there is a food here. There's drinks. They're going to show you how to make drinks. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend. Great thing to do with the family. But for now, reporting live in Seattle, China Green, Fox 13 News.
I want to do that, but I don't have $10,000 a person. It's a person. Is that what you said, 10,000 a person?
You should start crowdfunding.
Right.
Yeah.
I got $20. How much time can I get for $20? $22. Not China's like nothing. Good, you're done. All right. Thank you.